Okay, so today magical subject which called I am the center of creation, or I am the son of creation. So this brings us to the point that we can choose who we are and where we want to be, and according to our choice our energy manifests immediately. So normally by default we're living as with identity of a person, and we are therefore usually our energy is in the size of our physical form, just because we are acknowledging or agreeing that that's who we are. But in this meditation what we're going to emphasize is moving beyond this kind of default identity, which is actually very small, and it's agreed, but it doesn't have to be like this. Okay, so let's start first of all by connecting to the present moment and uniting our energies together. So let's focus on our breathing and just feel how the breath moves in and moves out. And we have to understand that when we connect to the present moment, actually we connect to the truth. We connected to everything. We are in tune with reality. But when we are in our mind, we're not. And this immediately changes completely the sensation or the experience of how we feel. So let's acknowledge that and connect to the present moment with the identity or the idea that the minute I connect, actually I'm like connected to everything. So welcome Marta, and Shelley, welcome. Wonderful. We have people presented from all over the world, from Israel, from America, from Spain, and many other countries, no doubt. Okay. So we're connecting to the present moment. And what's interesting that it doesn't matter where we're connecting from physically, the minute we are in the present moment, actually we're moving beyond time and space, and we are here together now. So the present moment changes completely the definition of time and space. It unites immediately everything. Connecting to the breathing, observing the quality as we inhale and exhale. Pay attention to the depth of the breath. And start to acknowledge the boundaries. So ask yourself, when I inhale and exhale, what do I feel? Like, how much space does the breathing takes in me? Do I have a lot of space to feel the breathing? Is it very narrow? Just pay attention. So always when we start this type of activities we call meditation, the mind usually automatically engages with the body. And that's okay to start with. Okay, so we want to observe the width of the breath inside the body. Is it narrow? Is it wide? And then let's slowly start to amplify the space that the breathing takes in us, just by visualizing that the body responding like an elastic balloon to the breath. And every time we inhale, it's like stretches very comfortably further out. Okay, so now let's expand further out and visualize that we have energy layer, what we call the aura, around the body. And when we breathe, let's visualize that we're engaging with that energy field surrounding the body, so a bit further out. When we inhale, we're widening further out, and we exhale and relax. Okay, so now let's visualize that our aura is bigger, much bigger than the previous layer that we connected to. Great. Now let's pay attention that when we inhale, we're inhaling from the whole creation, yeah? So we're widening our awareness immensely big, and when we're inhaling to the body, we want to visualize that we're taking air from infinity, from all directions, and we're nourishing all the aspects of our existence. Our physicality, our emotions, our mind. And when we're exhaling, again we're exhaling beyond our aura to the whole creation, exactly the same. And still we're sitting where we're sitting, in our house, in our room, on a cushion, wherever we sit. But we visualize that when we inhale from the whole creation into the body. And when we exhale, returning or giving back to the whole creation. Now, as you can see very clearly, that nothing changed beside our images, our mind. So ask yourself, when you breathe with that awareness of inhaling and exhaling from and to infinity, how does it make you feel compared to inhaling and exhaling as a person? Okay? So as we continue to breathe like this, let's try to acknowledge if we still have any tension in our body. or in our human existence. Maybe we feel emotional, maybe we have some physical discomfort, maybe our mind is very busy, or maybe even we have energy discomfort. What is energy discomfort? That it doesn't really hurt, but it feels that maybe one side of the body is very tense, or we feel a lot of tension in the head, or we feel that the body is in a way nervous or vibrating in a way that is not comfortable. So whatever you recognize, try to affect it with the breath. Yes, so you continue to inhale from infinity, but try to focus the breath into that area that you feel you want to release. And when you exhale, release the tension back to infinity. Always remember that who we are is who we think or we visualize ourselves to be. So as much as you're clear with the image of infinite being, inhaling, exhaling, the effect is more profound. Okay? And now let's add to this image a change of position. So instead of me sitting where I'm sitting physically right now, I'm saying now I'm in the center of the creation. And my body, my being, cannot be described in its size. Huge. Cannot be described, it's so big. And that immense, immense being is breathing in harmony with the creation. Liberate your mind so it can take this immensity with no problem. Allow your mind to be this immense being. And then we're adding to that sense of breath a sense of light. And we feel that we become the sun of the creation. That with our breathing, the creation become more and more vibrant and more radiant, staggering light, so immense and powerful. Because we are all connected now in this very moment, so we're affecting each other, we're supporting each other. So I feel very clearly the support I get from all of you, and I hope you feel the same, because we're raising to such a high vibration, and we're connecting completely together. We're supporting each other to raise vibration into pure light. And because the vibration is much higher right now, we can utilize it even more for healing, for transformation. So again, now work with the light as a healing power to direct it to any part of your system that you feel needs support, need healing. Inhale and feel that the light is soothing, is healing, is transforming. And exhale with gratitude. With this light comes love. With this light and love comes a sense of completely being one and being supported by the creation. Try to feel it. That every time we inhale, it's the loving expression of the creation touching each and every part of our being. And as we exhale, we're spreading this light, this love, back to the whole creation, and we're supporting each other to feel even better, to radiate even more. And we're adding to this beautiful experience gratitude when we inhale and when we exhale, to further synchronize the mind and the heart. Thank you so much. And when we thanks, we don't have necessarily to thanks for something. Just the act of gratitude, of thanks, immediately raise vibration. Next step is to dissolve, to feel that you don't do anything. You've been done, or you've been breathed, or you've been supported, or you've been healed. You can just relax and enjoy. No effort, just pure joy and gratitude. And now when our energy vibration is so high, so pure, so clean, let's use it to invite, friends, family, anyone that needs support right now. Let them enter to this space which we are sharing, so they as well can feel and heal from this beautiful light we are sharing. You can call as many people as you want, of course. Love a light, and light is infinite, endless. And let's include all humanity in that ocean of love and light which we are, which all is, and breathe together. Synchronize mind and heart with infinite light. And let's include in this ocean of light and love all being, all life forms on planet Earth. And let's include the mountains and the oceans, the clouds, the rain, the snow, everything. And let's include the stars, the planets, all the creation, the universe. And feel that it's all one breath of love and light. Again, if you still feel any discomfort in your being, use this high vibration to support and heal. And if you feel that it's still lingering and difficult to release, ask for help. Yeah, there's immense love, light and support in the creation. Just ask for help from the power that moves and creates everything. It'll come to you immediately. So to continue and have this quality of energy or vibration, let's say now it's evening when we go to sleep, it's very, very important to go to sleep with clear mind and loving heart. So to read something, some poetry or some spiritual work. And to try to enter into sleep with that awareness of infinity, of light, of love. So not to fall and disappear into this kind of death-like sleep, but to allow yourself to fall asleep, but not to fall into sleep. To stay in the light as your body falls asleep. And then when you wake up, try to bring the first thought, the first awareness as light awareness, as infinite awareness, as gratitude awareness. Before you let your mind start to worry and to get busy with the day. And then during the day, it's very helpful if we remind ourselves of our infinity, and if we remind ourselves to be grateful as much as possible. If possible, try to create anchors during the day of meditation, of some kind of spiritual reading, something that will support you to reconnect with this high vibration. Life is very powerful, and Maya, which is the power that pulls us away from unity, the power of duality, is very strong. So we have to really anchor ourselves and support each other so we can keep the connection with the light. For that, we have a lot of meditation in the Infinite Being Academy YouTube channel, in our website. And for that as well, we created many courses that we teach how to connect to energy and how to coach using energy, and how to work with other people using energy. It's a very powerful system, and you're most welcome to join our courses. In fact, we have one starting tomorrow. Not too late to join. Have a beautiful evening, everybody, and lots of love. Bye-bye.